In August 2010, 12-year-old Nicholas was exploring an abandoned mining area with friends.
The day seemed ordinary, the sun shining over the rocky landscape.
The boys laughed as they wandered.
They had no idea that a disaster was about to unfold beneath their feet.
Near the entrance of an old tunnel, Nicholas became curious. He stepped inside to take a closer look.
The tunnel was dark.
Cold air drifted through the narrow passage. Then, a deep rumble echoed.
The ground shook violently. Rocks began falling from the ceiling.
Before Nicholas could run, a massive collapse blocked the entrance.
The tunnel went silent. He was trapped, completely alone.
Deep underground. At first, Nicholas screamed for help, but nobody answered.
The collapsed rocks sealed him inside. Above ground, his friends rushed for help. Rescuers arrived quickly, but the mine was unstable. Every attempt to enter risked another collapse. Hours passed, then an entire day. Underground, the darkness was absolute. To conserve energy, Nicholas stayed still, carefully rationing his small amount of food, a snack bar and a bottle of water.
That was all. By the second day, hunger grew.
Every drop of water became precious.
The underground air felt cold and damp. Time seemed to move painfully slowly.
Without sunlight, Nicholas lost track of day and night.
The fear never left, yet he refused to panic. He reminded himself that people were looking for him.
He had to stay alive to be found. Above ground, rescue teams worked non-stop.
Heavy machinery arrived, and engineers studied maps. Every minute mattered in the race against time.
Days passed. Underground, Nicholas heard strange sounds. Sometimes he thought rescuers were nearby. Sometimes he feared he was imagining them. On the fourth day, exhaustion overwhelmed him.
His food and water were gone. His body felt weak, but he continued believing.
Then, a faint sound echoed. Metal striking rock. Drilling. Rescuers were getting closer. For the first time in days, hope felt real. A small opening appears through the rocks.
A beam of light pierced the darkness. Nicholas covered his eyes, overwhelmed by the brightness.
Voices called his name. Rescuers had finally reached him.
The nightmare was over. After 5 days, Nicholas was brought back to the surface.
Crowds cheered. His family cried with relief.
Despite everything he had endured, he was alive.
His survival amazed the world. Many wondered how a child could remain calm. The answer was simple. Hope, even in complete darkness. Nicholas never stopped believing.
His story reminds us that survival is about patience, faith, and the courage to keep going when fear surrounds you.
5 days underground. 5 days in total darkness.
And one unforgettable lesson: never give up.